YouTube, welcome back to another Romz video, and today we've got another red video that we're going to be doing this time in terms of Romz Talks. As you guys can see in the title, it's going to be a little bit of a depressing one. We're cooked if we don't act now. Like, we are cooked if we don't act now. And yeah, it might be a bit of a depressing one. So I know some of you guys might have a good day. Listen, I might depress you guys. So if you don't want to get depressed, you can just click off the video. Or if you do want to see and just, see what the reality of the world is, stay tuned and stuff like that. But anyway, before we get to the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do that good stuff as well. As I said, road to 100 subs. And yeah, let's get straight into it, man. And it's mad, guys. It is absolutely mad how the world is going. And I always want to keep preaching this, and I'm never going to stop preaching this about how the world is going, because I think it's really important to know what the world is like. Like, when I was younger, I just didn't know I was a kid anyway, so I didn't really know much, but I never used to care about what the world was like. And I think the more and more you age, and the more and more you do realize, like, you do need to know like what's going on in the world, so you can maneuver past stuff that you can see from a mile away, and maybe the average civilian might not see until it's too late. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we are literally cooked, guys. We are cooked, man. Like, it's 2025, it's July, it's summer right now, it's been good, everyone's having their break, everyone's just going off holiday, stuff like that. But it's guys, you've got to realize, it's what do you call it? It's like a regional, seasonal type of thing, man. It'll be back to reality as soon as it hits September. Like, we've seen it every single year we've seen it. Like, literally, you see people going on holiday, so like, having their time and stuff like that. But for me, it's good. Like, enjoy your time and stuff like that. I'm not dismissing that. But then I look at it more in the future. Like, then people are going to be depressed back in September because they have to work, or the school will have to do work all the way back until summer again. So we're in a happy period, guys. I think we're all in a happy period right now as a society. But once we're back into September, once school's back on and shit like that, it's going to get back to depressing, man. Especially when winter comes up and stuff like that, and all that type of stuff. I mean, yeah, we've got Christmas and stuff like that, but those like daily things. Like, you'll get like good days and shit like that. But I'm talking about the actual seasonal itself and stuff like that. And how does that? And Rom, you guys might be thinking, why are you talking about this? Not related to the video, because the reason I think it's related to the video, because as I said, most people aren't happy. Most people are happy. Like, that's another thing I want to talk about. That's why we are cooked, because we're not settled. Like, I think we got to a point now as a society where everyone's just furious of what's going on. Like, you know what's going to happen. Inflation's going up. It's getting harder. You know what I'm saying? Like, money's just tight in the moment. Everyone's trying to save every single penny. Stuff are going stocks and stuff like that. It's a load of shit's going on, and then there's like wars going on. It's just not good, guys. At the end of the day, man. Like, we just gotta be grateful that where we are and stuff like that. And I'm grateful for where I am today and stuff like that as well. So I think the main thing, guys, like, we do need to act now. Like, we do need to act out. Like, you guys have yearly goals, right? I'm sure you guys have New Year's resolutions. You guys might find it cringe. Oh, New Year's resolutions. Who does that? New Year, new me. I get it. Yeah, people do over cringe it, but it's good to have goals. It's really good to have yearly goals, monthly goals, weekly goals, like whatever goals I have. I literally have a goals thing over there of yearly goals. I'm going to update it. I will update it, but I do have a goals thing there. I look at every single day about what goals I do have. And I need to make a monthly goal and a weekly goal. That's the one I'm going to start doing as well very soon and stuff like that. I'll show you guys. It's not good in the moment, but I'll definitely show you guys much more in the future. I might design my room at some point as well, especially because I'm creating content. I want to make it a lot more better for you guys and stuff like that. But going back to the thing, man, like the other day, like, a lot of people just will live in a world where they don't have any ambition or any goals. And that's just ludicrous to me. Ludicrous to me, especially if you're a guy, man. Like, you're a man, you're a grown-ass man, and you have no ambitions, you have no goals, you're getting by, you're not healthy or anything like that, and you think you're gonna get rich, or you think you think you have freedom. And and then the same guys are complaining where they are. You can't get by life by being comfortable or anything like that. You can't get by life by doing nothing. You have to do the hard work. And especially if you're a young guy, especially because I'm only 20, guys. So I'm in the decade now where I need to fully grind, you know what I'm saying? Because my 20s would probably dictate what I'm going to be in my 30s and 40s, because I want to enjoy my 30s and 40s. I don't want to be grinding to the same extent as what I'm doing in my 30s and 40s. Like, a lot of people do the opposite, where they enjoy their 20s, but then they grind their 30s and 40s. And that won't be as good, because by the time you probably have kids, you probably have a wife, so more expense will be on the way. You probably won't have as much energy as you did in your 20s, and there's a multitude of other reasons as well. Maybe even by then, God forbid, mentally you might be more demoralizing, because the more of a chance your close friends or relatives will die. You know what I'm saying? God forbid that doesn't happen, but that could be a case that could happen. So, as I said, guys, we need to act now. Like, we do need to act now. I think we live in a time now where it's okay now, that a lot more opportunities are coming away, but listen, it won't last forever, guys. It won't last forever. Like, maybe 60, 70 years ago, like no one had social media, no one, like barely anyone got rich in a day, like, and now you see loads of people getting rich. Take the opportunity, guys. Take the opportunity. Like, there's an opportunity right now to get rich. There's an opportunity right now to have happiness. There's an opportunity to like be traveling. There's opportunities to fulfill your goals in general. And a lot of people just not acting now for some reason. But then you're the same people that keep complaining about, oh, well, this is happening, this is happening. But you're not acting or anything like that. It's like these people that say, oh, you're stealing our jobs or anything like that, but you're not ambitious. You're not ambitious. You can't not be ambitious and then you think, oh yeah, I'm gonna get by in life. You can't. Things are getting worse. AI is on the thing, and I'll be talking about AI, how AI is going to be taking over the world. AI is going to replace the average civilian very, very soon, guys. Very, very soon. In the next 10 to 15 years, and people say, yeah, that's a long time. 10 to 15 years is not a long time, you know. It's not a long time. Like, 10 to 15 years is not a long time, you know. Time does go fast. And I think as well, like, we've got to take more stepping stones, guys. And I think a lot of people just want instant success. So a lot of people, the reason why they're not acting out because they don't want it to be a slow burner. But unfortunately, that's how it is. I think if you want sustainable wealth or sustainable gratitude or sustainable success, it got to be slow. I think slow and steady is the best way of doing it. Like, you see people gambling their way up, but then they lose their money. You see people win the lottery, they lose their money. You see people maybe stealing something, and then they lose their money because they go to prison. There's like a multitude of reasons for that. So, as I said, we are cooked right now, guys. Like, I think we are cooked already, and you know, it's just mad. It's just absolutely mad, man. And you know what? Nothing's gonna get better. Like, it's gonna get worse until it gets better. It'll hit a point where, you know, like Purge. You guys seen the movie Purge? There'll probably be a purge happening at some point. Maybe not in a lifetime, I don't know, but there'll probably be a purge happening where people just go fucking mental, bro. I could see that shit happening, bro, the next 20, 30 years, man. Not long ago, I think last year, the flipping, what do you call it? Everyone was going mental over that Axel guy in, what was it? In Southport that killed those three, was it three? His children or something. It was some fucked up shit anyway. And then, bro, literally, my parents were telling me, yo, I'm going to stay at home because people were going rise. Like, the EDL members were going mad. And then there's like Muslim guys going mad, bro. Like, everything was going crazy, bro. There's going to be a riot and shit. You see what happened at Rotherham and shit like that? Like, people burning down hotels. It was absolutely crazy. It was absolutely crazy. And everyone's forgotten. Most people have forgotten about that now. Most people have forgotten about that. And that was only a year ago. And that's just click of a finger, flew by, done. You're telling me you're not cooked in this generation right now? Especially with Gen Z, guys. We're the generation where we can actually enjoy a little bit of what the millennials and the I don't know I forgot the generation after the millennials, but Alpha, I think, or something like that. And then so we get to enjoy a little bit of that, but we also know what the Gen whatever it is now, after 2012 is what right now. So we are in the golden age. I'm talking about post Gen Zers because I think most of the guys that are watching this, might be older, but roughly about my age. But even if you guys are older, you guys should be listening to this anyway, or you guys hopefully find this inspiring. Like, we need to act, guys. Like, we need to act. And I'm not trying to be that. I'm not trying to be a main character. I'm not trying to be a dictator or anything like that. I'm just saying we just need to act. Whatever you guys are doing, just act now, because I want people to win. Because I don't want to be these people like, I told you so, like, you should have done anything, but then they could regret it, like, too late, stuff like that. And I think the worst thing and my worst fear, I keep saying, is that if I die and I don't fulfill my potential, and God told me that, yo, listen, you know what? You could be in this, 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 and I wasn't this. It's depressing, guys. It's absolutely depressing, and a lot of people are depressed at the moment in the day. Like, some people can't afford to go on holidays. They wish they could go on holidays in Ibiza and shit. They wish they could go holidays in Thailand. They wish they could go on holidays in Mexico, Greece, etc. But they don't have the money, so that's just what it is, man. That's just my piece about why we are cooked at the end of the day. But hopefully, there's a light in the tunnel in the day, and hopefully we do get out of the situation. But I don't see anything getting better anytime soon, man. We are cooked at the end of the day. But I think the main thing, guys, just act now. Have some motivation, have some discipline. If you say you don't want to go to the gym, go to the gym. Even that's something, just anything, guys, it will be really good at the end of the day. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys find that insightful. I hope you guys get empowered by this message at the end of the day. If you do want to take it in, you can save this message, replay this, whatever you want to do. Share it to your friends or anything like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff as well. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Make sure you stay strong mentally, physically, and honestly, guys, you get there. Peace.